the reason why they are pursuing you now. Okay, I'm getting here, they finally get it, collective. You guys, have you felt it? I'm getting here like that sudden shift in the energy, right? It's like maybe for a long time, you guys, it felt like they were looking at you through a fog, kind of like they didn't see you clearly or something like that. And I'm getting here, it's like they lacked a reason to pursue you or to move things forward or something like that, is what I'm getting here. Okay. And I'm getting that's because they were operating from a place of spiritual blindness, you guys. That's what I'm getting here. So the cards are definitely showing, though, it's like a major shift here already. I'm seeing that, right? So today we're going to go ahead and dive in and see why they are pursuing you now, because this could catch you by surprise, right? Someone showing up or something like that, right? Because they finally have the one thing they were missing, babe. You guys, they have the reason. Y'all, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much as always for stopping by. Please remember that this is a general message. So as always, please remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest. And let's tap in here and see what is going on, you guys. Look at that. First card, we do have the Eight of Air showing up here, you guys. So I'm getting here, this is like before, something about like this, I'm getting here like this egoic energy, right? I feel like in the past they were in this energy, right? So they were over here blindfolded, right? And trapped in their own mental limitations. Somewhere along the line is what I'm getting here, right? So I'm getting here, they weren't bad people, no, but they were chasing glitter, right? And I'm getting here those distractions, right? I'm getting here in old patterns, right? That's what they were, it's something about where their attention was, right? They didn't have the reason, I feel like, to maybe pursue you because they couldn't even see themselves clearly. That's what I'm getting here, y'all. Let alone the gold that you offered, okay? So I'm getting here, it's like their inability, you guys, to value you then was a reflection of their own internal cage. It wasn't your worth. So I feel like there's, some type of distance here between you and this person, okay? Or you're keeping them, like, yeah, you're not really all in with them because of something, is what I'm getting here, like this energy that you're picking up on, okay? Now, what I'm getting here, you guys, wow. Okay, so look, we do have this hermit energy showing up. And this is giving me that energy of someone that is, I feel like here is where the confusion started, right? And I'm getting this as someone sitting in their own energy with this, okay? So I feel like they thought you didn't care. Now, and I feel like this is because this person may have been so used to a certain type of energy, intuitively awakened starseed. So please read in between the lines here, okay? Yeah, so I'm getting here that, while they were maybe, this could have been even you, okay, at one point in time. I'm getting here, standing in your peace, okay, that hermit energy, right? Holding your light and maybe refusing to play games. So I feel like maybe they misread that energy, right? So I feel like they maybe thought that that was some type of indifference with you, like maybe you weren't all in, or something like that, right? Because they're used to, I'm getting like someone maybe playing games or something like that, and that's not you, okay? Collective, right? So I'm getting here that they were so used to the noise of like the rest, the drama and the chasing is what I'm getting here. They didn't realize that your calm, it wasn't coldness, okay? It was a sign that you are a high vibrational soul. And I'm getting here who doesn't beg for attention either. So it's like now they've had time I'm getting here to reflect and really think about things, all right? Or they're seeing you from a whole new vantage point, you guys. So I'm getting here that after having that time, right, they finally see you aren't like anyone they've ever met. You're very unique, okay? Now they're seeing this, okay? So I am picking up on also too with this person. There is, there's an element of regret, okay? I'm seeing here also too, there's something about timing, right? So them pursuing you, it's like now it's like the clock is ticking. It's kind of like they got to catch up to you type of energy, okay? They do realize your value, but now that also puts more, I feel like this person is realizing that if they see that with you, other people see that too, okay? Yeah, so I'm getting here, things have just gotten, it's like the bar done got raised or something like that is what I'm getting here, you guys. So it's like as this clarity hits, so does the weight of that energy, okay? So also too, look at that with the next card. We do have the Three of Air showing up. So it's like, I'm getting here, they are realizing how much their lack of clarity, their hot and cold, inconsistent type of behavior truly hurt you. You see that? Yep. That's what I'm picking up on, you guys. Now, I feel like now it's settling in like that they caused this type of, I'm getting here, this type of vibe with somebody that truly cared. So there's like that type of energy to whereas they are regretting this. This is somebody that's sitting in this energy is what I'm getting here, okay? They see the pain and it's haunting them. In a sense, that's what I'm getting here, you guys. So they know that clock is running down, okay? And it's like they gotta like find you or get you close to them type of energy or get close to you, okay? Because they see you stepping into maybe that Emperor Empress energy, right? Okay. And they realize they aren't the only one noticing. I keep getting that energy, y'all. So they see other souls who recognize your value instantly, which is giving me that this person, they're losing sleep, is what I'm getting here. Okay. Yeah, it's like that mattress ain't as comfortable as it once was. They can't sleep, is what I'm getting here. Okay. This is someone that I'm getting here. They are, I feel like, in such a deep space, like this void is what I'm getting here, okay? Whereas all they can do is focus on you, right? So it's like kind of like this person may, it's like they're thinking about you so much that they, it's like they can't function. Maybe the next day at work, their head isn't in it or something like that, okay? Somebody could even be having trouble, in their day-to-day life because they're so focused on this and how they messed up. That's what I'm getting. So this is why they are going to be, or they already are, intuitively awakened starseed pursuing you, okay? That's where this energy is coming from. And that is where I feel like this haste as well is coming from. So that may be off-putting to you. Just know that this person, they may be moving fast. They are terrified that if they don't move now, they'll lose a chance. It's like a once in a lifetime connection that they're realizing after they, mess things up. That's what I'm getting here. So, I'm seeing here, you guys, the next card that I'm getting here, look at that. So I'm seeing here Judgment, okay? With this energy, you guys, this is the moment, okay? And also too, that's interesting, okay? Because we got this coming out. So we do have the Ace of Air showing up here, okay? So I feel like the reason is that, for their pursuit is that of you is because they have had like a judgment moment, right? The scales have fallen from their eyes is what I'm getting here, okay? So they've realized that while they were out maybe searching for more, you were the peace and the soul connection they actually needed. That fortified their soul is what I'm getting here, okay? So, yeah, it was like nourishment is what I'm getting here, okay? So now I'm getting here, you guys. They finally get it, okay? And it's like you aren't an option. You are the destination, and you've always been the destination, right? Child, I just heard soul food. Something about what you, I feel like there's also too, I was picking up on something to do with maybe like food, or like um something to do with how you nurtured them, and that could have been through, maybe you're cooking or something like that, maybe cooking like their favorite dish. Also too, it's like something to do with maybe their health. They realized that they were in a better state when they were with you, okay? Just how you poured into them is what I'm getting. It just helped them from an overall wellness standpoint. They're noticing this, is what I'm getting. That's for some of you guys. I feel like that could be significant, So I'm getting here that with this energy here, there's a deep spiritual lesson that they're learning, okay? And that is on, I'm getting here, a spiritual level as well as a physical level, right? Yeah, feeling that loss. And they feeling the side effects, babe. That's what I'm getting here, okay? So, you guys, that energy, yeah, they're pursuing that. They're pursuing what they have with you. They're pursuing that feeling that you give them, right? Like no other. Okay? And what you bring, what your frequency brings to them, what your vibration does, right? They realize now that is not something that they can get anywhere else, babe. That's what I'm getting, y'all. So I feel like there was a delay that was necessary here, okay? And I know it's hard, you guys, IAS, to wait, but this delay was for your protection, okay? Now, I feel like you needed this time to fully step into your power as well without being tethered to someone who wasn't ready. So it's all about divine timing here, okay? Now, I am picking up on too that they didn't have a reason until they grew into the person I'm getting that could handle the truth of who you are. Okay? See, they can handle it before. That's what I'm getting here. But now, in retrospect, and this person going within and tapping into their higher self and that deep knowing, they recognize you on a soul level. Okay, so the universe waited, I feel like, until you both were ready, okay, for a connection that can actually be sustained. And with that, it's like now, it's like this chase is on, and I'm getting here this person, just popping up maybe out of nowhere type of energy, right? Okay, just showing up. That's what I'm getting here, right? But this is why. But I feel like you'll be asking, like, what is you doing? Like, what's going on with this person? This is what's going on, okay? So there is a tie here, okay? That's what I'm getting here, you guys. So I'm getting here, this was something that, look at that. There's the lunar energy. So it wasn't something that was seen right away, or this person had to go through some type of loss, some type of distance, right? Okay? In order for them to realize who you truly are. Sometimes that has to happen at a distance, but they closing in on that distance. They closing in on you, babe. That's what I'm getting here, okay? Yeah, hot pursuit. Yeah. That's the energy I'm picking up on for this person. You see that with the Eight of Fire showing up? Look at that. Something is turning around rapidly. And I feel like it's that aha moment with this person, whomever this is in your energy collective, okay? Yeah. So look at this. You see that? We got the Magician showing up, you guys. So this is the confirmation right here. This is your energy. You have all the tools. They had everything that they wanted, or this could be someone that's currently in your energy and they're seeing this. Okay? Yeah. So I'm getting here that you don't have to rush at all to prove anything. Okay? I'm getting here the fact that they finally get it is a beautiful confirmation, you guys. It really is. Okay? This also represents the manifestation of this love, right? But also, I'm getting here the choice is going to be yours. Okay? Now, it's like, are they pursuing the soul of you or just trying to keep up? Listen to your intuition, okay? But I do feel like there is a deep, deep, deep connection here, you guys. Yeah. And I feel like this is somebody that was making some type of preparations. We do have the King of Discs showing up here concerning this connection, right? So I'm getting here also too, somebody is definitely, it's like if this is someone that's at a distance, they are reflecting. They are, okay? There's an element of nostalgia here. There's that comfort, right? That they didn't feel with anyone else, right? But they could have got comfortable, you know, maybe being in between worlds, right? That's what I'm getting here. And now it caught up to them, right? To some degree. That's why they're in this space with you. That's what this energy is about, you guys. Huh. But I'm seeing them moving forward. Yeah, there it is. So, y'all, let's get some more here for you guys and see what we get. Ooh, yeah, I feel like this is, you know, interrupting maybe this person's like, it's like their day-to-day life and their, you know, their schedules and things like that, right? Maybe school or something like that, you know, or work, whatever the case may be. I feel like they can't focus, you know, because it's like now they realize. So it's like that moment where it's like you're going through life and it's like all of a sudden you realize, wait, I messed up. That's what I'm getting here with this person, and they have to make it right in their spirit. That's what I'm getting here. Let's take a look at your energy, collective, and see what we get here. Please give us more. Yeah. So I'm getting here. Oh. So this is definitely, look at that. We got the Queen of Alchemy showing up here. That's your energy. But it's like there's a change in this person. They had a wake-up call. There it is. Yep. But look at that. They are so used to, and I feel like this is resonating with someone. I feel like you already know maybe this person's lifestyle, or, you know, just like where they were before they, you know, came in contact with you type of energy, right? It's like, I'm getting here, it's like these unfelt emotions, okay? Someone felt as though everyone was the same and you showed them something different. But they felt it. It wasn't just showing, they felt it, okay? Please give us more. Look at this. Intuitive knowing. So remember I was saying it's kind of like, you know, just knowing them and, you know, knowing, you know, what they need and things like that, right? And it's kind of like they may have just taken that like maybe with a grain of salt, like, you know, until it wasn't there with you, okay? And again, this could be someone that, you know, maybe you haven't reached that level, but they're very close to you. So either it's somebody you're in a connection with and, you know, there's distance, or it's like someone that, you know, you haven't reached that level with, okay? But yeah, it's like how you can read them. Seeing through them. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here, okay? Oh, and there's a lot of attraction here as well. I can't make it up, y'all. There it is. I'm seeing something to do with Queen of Sensuality, right? Something about how you carry yourself. And if there is distance, this is someone that does watch, okay? I'm getting here, yeah, they don't feel right. not having you, close, but also too, again, someone realizes the attention that you get. You may not realize it, but they see it. They see some eyes is on you. Okay? Mm-hmm. What else we got here? Please give us more. What else do we have? So I'm getting here also to resilience. So I feel like the way that, I feel like you're not, it wasn't loud with you. I'm getting here, you're just very maybe just laid back, and so, but you're also, there's some resilience here showing up. So it kind of, triggers that insecurity with this person is what I'm getting here, but it does not take away the fact of how much they do care. Okay, yeah, let's get some more here, you guys. What else we got? Hopefully this is resonating with someone, because I feel like you did care. You still do. That doesn't go away overnight. Please give us more. What else do we have here? Please give us a few more. Oh, I didn't realize we went so long. Okay. Oh, so somebody, they do want to, I'm seeing here, they want to negotiate, compromise, something like that. They trying to get it together with you is what I'm getting here. That's why they in pursuit. Okay. Yeah. So, but I feel like this is going to answer someone's question. So this could be someone that pops up. This could be someone that, just randomly reaches out or something like that. And it's like, kind of like, what's your intention? Why are they doing this? This is why. Okay. Yeah, this is exactly why. For some of you guys, please take it how it resonates. Okay. Let's get one more here for you guys. Okay. Didn't I just say that's their intention? I can't make it up. What they aim to achieve when it comes to you. So when you say, why are they here, or what's going on with this person, this is why. You guys, I'm going to leave this message here. Hopefully this helps someone. Okay. And thank you guys so much. Also too, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. You guys, please hype your girl up. I appreciate it so much. And I'd love to have you here at the Vibe Tribe, you guys, Rare Breeds. And I'm going to leave this here. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you for your next message. Until next time, guys, take care. Love ya. Bye.